Okay, welcome back. Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Chapter 5, Deathless, Exit 17. And I went back and rewatched my Urban Flight, Chapter 4 vid, just to look at the very end. Because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the text indication.
Hey, you with me?
But no, there is no text prompt at the bottom of the screen indicating that Chapter 5, Exit 17 has started. So I don't know what happened there, but it's a little on the strange side. Anyway, I was going to talk a little bit about timepieces, a hobby of mine. Also wanted to talk a little bit about Super Nintendo cartridge collecting. But this chapter is very action heavy, so we're just gonna keep the commentary very light on this vid. This will be the last one for Half-Life 2 Episode 1. I'll be glad to be done with it. And yeah, we'll just talk a little bit about what's the action in the game, what's going on.
There you are. I wondered if you were gonna make it in time.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The Combine's on our tail. What's the plan?
I'm sending folks out in groups. And like I said before, if you can keep them safe and provide cover, we might actually stand a chance of reaching the escape trains.
Sounds good.
And no need to be sparing with ammo at this point in the game.
Hi.
Might as well use everything we've got. The only thing we want to make sure we hold on to is we want to make sure that we hold on to the some rockets because we're going to have to fight a Strider at the very end of this chapter. Let's get that suit power.
I don't think this war is ever gonna end.
Oh, it's not suit power, that's pulse rifle ammo.
Doing good. Well, that wasn't so hard. We should have brought everyone over at once.
Yeah. And we did finally get the 357 Magnum
Go back
revolver.
and get another group. I'll stay here and guard the gate. Oh, snap!
Okay, we have to make 5 trips. So far, 1 down, 4 to go. And this part is not particularly difficult, but it is on the tedious side.
The next group is ready for you.
got you covered. Okay, they're safe. Go for another group. Bring another group of citizens, Gordon.
Blood loss detected.
Whoops.
Fantastic ass kicking, Doc.
Hurry up, people.
Hey, Freeman, get back out there and help.
Give me a
Take this
med
med kit.
Okay, this next wave is gonna be tough. First, we have to fight off the. It's that
We're ready for the citizens.
okay, but the good news is that's the toughest part of it, and we survived it.
Now that's the Gordon Freeman I know.
Here, ammo!
Ah, guess we got them all in one shot.
Keep your heads down.
Okay, we got one more trip to make.
It was touch and go for a minute there. Okay, they're safe. Go for another group. Okay, they're safe. Go for another group.
Trains, people! We'll make sure you get there
Get some
safe
ammo.
and sound.
Alongside Barney for this last stretch, I should be fine. Rockets, yes. Okay, so that's the first chunk of this level.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
And now comes the part I've been dreading. I hate this. First, you have to dodge the Strider's attacks, then you have to fight them. And there's one part in particular where you can lose a lot of life.
You guys coming?
Go on, Barney, they're not after you. Gordon and I will draw their attention while you get the others away from here. We can grab another train once you're clear.
Okay then. Don't take too long about it, yeah?
Here, let's open up this next track. Bye, Barney. Good luck.
See you when I see ya.
I'll get a head start on the next train. No time to lose. job, Gordon. You're my new hero. Oh, I don't believe it. I think we're actually gonna make it out of here. Quick now, let's get the train moving. Come on, Gordon, I'm right behind you.
And now, as our reward, we actually get to watch the Citadel
Here
blow
we
up.
go. We did it, Gordon.
We've been wanting to see the Citadel blow up. Ever since Mission Conflict 2, and now we're finally going to get to see it. It's been sort of this looming threat for us.
Oh my god, the transmission's going out.
Alright, and finally, that is the end of episode 1. Someone asked me if I would do episode 2. I'll get to it. Might have a couple things, a couple of retro games I want to get to before. But if you stuck with me for this one, thanks. It took me way longer than I thought it would. I think I played through the first 2 chapters and I decided I wanted to play through Quake 4 in its entirety. So this one had a pretty big gap between start and finish. Alright, so next time we play, it'll be, not sure. Stay tuned and find out. Oh, and look at that. They finally gave me a new screen. They gave me, the parking garage. They kept giving me that annoying one with Dr. Kleiner giving his speech on repeat, and I got tired of it. Didn't see this one. So we'll let this one roll for a little bit. You know, on second thought, I think I will just quickly explain why I may be a little reluctant to do episode 2. Episode 2 is, it has that section where you have the car and you have to use the Magnuson devices to take out the Striders and the Hunters before they destroy all the buildings and the rocket. And that part looks really tough to do deathlessly. I remember the first time I played through, the only time I played through episode 2, that part took me a while. They kept destroying the buildings or the rocket, or I kept dying. It's a pretty tough chunk of the game to get through without failing or losing. And there is, in fact, an achievement. It's called Neighborhood Watch that sounds really tough to pop, where you stop the Striders from destroying any buildings. You can let them destroy some of them, but if they destroy all of them, I think it's an auto fail. That, and episode 2 has a really slow beginning. There are some chunks of it that you know, I remember playing that I just absolutely loved. But the beginning is a bit of a slog. And the name of the chapter, it's either Under the Radar or Our Mutual Friend. either way, that chapter is really, it looks really tough to do deathlessly. So there is a little bit of hesitation for me to do episode 2. I'll get around to it. I've done Half-Life 2 and episode 1. And I've also done Portal. Portal 2 might be something I do at some point. But for now, we're just gonna maybe find a retro game or two to goof around with for a little bit. Alright, that's the plan, and we'll see you next time.